The Curious Duckling. Danny the duckling waddled along the edge of the pond, never straying far from Mama Duck. His soft yellow feathers ruffled in the gentle breeze, and his bright blue eyes sparkled with curiosity. But no matter how much he wanted to explore, he always stayed close to his mother. His siblings swam confidently across the pond, diving and splashing without a care. "Go on, Danny," Mama Duck encouraged. "The pond is full of wonders waiting to be discovered." One sunny morning, while Danny was watching his siblings, a pair of frogs named Freddie and Fiona hopped up. Their golden eyes gleamed with excitement. "Hey, Danny, come explore the pond with us," Freddie croaked. Danny hesitated, glancing back at his mom. Before he could answer, a turtle named Tilly paddled over, her hazel eyes warm and inviting. "It'll be fun," Tilly said. "We'll stick together, I promise." With a deep breath, Danny finally agreed. The group set off, swimming slowly at first so Danny could keep up. As they ventured farther, Danny began to notice things he'd never seen before. They came across a patch of giant lily pads, floating like green rafts. Freddie and Fiona hopped from one to another, laughing as they bounced. "Come on, Danny, try it," Fiona called. Nervously, Danny climbed onto a pad, and to his surprise, it was thrilling. He even let out a small laugh. As they continued, Tilly pointed out shiny pebbles beneath the shallow water. "Aren't they pretty?" she asked. Danny peered at the glistening stones, mesmerized by how they sparkled like tiny treasures. Suddenly, a dragonfly zipped past, its iridescent blue body gleaming in the sunlight. "Wow!" Danny exclaimed. "What's that?" Freddie explained how dragonflies danced through the air to catch bugs. Danny listened intently, marveling at all the things he was learning. The group soon discovered a family of tadpoles wiggling in the water. "They'll grow up to be frogs like us," Fiona said proudly. Danny watched the tiny creatures, amazed by their tiny tails and how they swam in perfect harmony. Time flew by as the friends explored, but when Danny looked around, he realized they had gone much farther from his mom than he had ever dared. His heart raced. "I think we should go back," he said, his voice trembling. Freddie and Fiona quickly reassured him. "We're not far," Freddie said confidently. "We'll get you back in no time." Tilly smiled warmly and led the way, retracing their steps across the pond. As they passed the familiar lily pads and shiny pebbles, Danny felt calmer. He realized that even though he'd been nervous, his friends had made sure he was safe the whole time. By the time they reached Mama Duck, Danny was smiling again. Bursting with excitement, Danny told his mom everything. He described the giant lily pads, the shiny pebbles, the dragonfly, and the tadpoles. Mama Duck listened with pride, her warm brown eyes shining. Danny's siblings gathered around, eager to hear about his adventures. "You were so brave, Danny," Mama Duck said, nuzzling him gently. "See? The pond is full of wonders, and you're ready to discover them." Danny beamed, proud of himself for taking that first step. The next day, Danny felt braver. When Freddie, Fiona, and Tilly invited him on another adventure, he didn't hesitate. He swam a little farther from his mom, but this time, he knew she was always close if he needed her. With every splash and every discovery, Danny learned that stepping out of his comfort zone brought new stories, memories, and friends. And as he paddled across the pond, he couldn't wait to see what other wonders were waiting for him. The end.